Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to God's Own TV, and I am Folu. Okay, so to the news today, a court has approved the appointment of Prophet T.B. Joshua's wife, Mrs. Evelyn, as the Synagogue Church of All Nations trustee. Now to the news in full. Justice Tijani Ringim gave the approval on Thursday while ruling on a petition by some concerned members of the church, especially Kola Karim and Moji Oguntoyinbo, who filed for themselves and on behalf of all the members of Scoan. In the petition, they urged the court to appoint the widow of the founder of the church as a member of the trustees in line with the constitution of the church, which prescribes a minimum of 3 trustees for Scoan. The petitioners claimed that their petition followed the sudden demise of the late general overseer of the church, fondly called Prophet T.B. Joshua, who was also a church trustee. They argued that the 2 surviving members of the board of trustees lacked the legal capacity to make decisions necessary to move the church forward, as the constitution provides for a minimum of 3 members on the board of trustees. In the circumstances, it became imperative for an additional trustee to be appointed to fill the vacancy created by the untimely death of the deceased founder, they maintained. The members instituted the suit against the incorporated trustees of Scoan, the Corporate Affairs Commission, and Mrs. Evelyn Joshua herself. They were represented in court by Emeka Ekweozo, while Osazu Owi represented the first and second respondent. Another counsel, Ohen Chuku, appeared for the CAC, that is the Corporate Affairs Commission. All the respondents, through their lawyers, informed the court that they were not opposed to the petition filed under Section 8396B of the Companies and Allied Matters Act, that is the KAMA 2020, as amended. With no objections at all from the respondent, the court wasted no time in granting the approval, and the expectation is that the move will provide further clarity on the leadership succession in the church. Okay, so this development does not mean that Mrs. Evelyn Joshua is now the general overseer of, or the leader of, the Synagogue Church of All Nations, but it means that she's now a trustee. According to the constitution of the church, there must be 3 trustee members, and when Prophet T.B. Joshua died in June, there was a spot that was left vacant, and now the court has ordered that this position be filled by his wife. So that means that Mrs. Evelyn Joshua is now a member of trustee of the Synagogue Church of All Nations. From there, we don't know what will happen next, but I promise to keep you posted. But this is going to be like the beginning of the developments that will lead to the announcement or the selection of a successor of late Prophet T.B. Joshua. Alright, so that is that for today. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. God bless you. Don't forget to continue to keep safe, and remember that Jesus loves you so much. You are the apple of God's eyes. Bye.